Hey everyone, John with KGTropicals.com. Got a new addition to the family here the other day. Thought I'd share him with you. Now at first glance you're going to look at this and say, well, it doesn't look like a male. He's a male, I promise you. Went to great lengths to get this fish. And I actually put him in a tank with a bunch of females and he completely changed his complexion. So he is a male. He's just kind of settling in the 240 here. And he's, you know, they welcomed him in pretty well, but he took a couple of lumps when we first put him in. We put about 4 other fish in here with him, and but he's settling in. He's doing really well. He is a Champsochromis Caeruleus. You may have heard him referred to as the Trout cichlid or rocket cichlid. I thought about waiting a couple of months to do a video on him, wait for him to color up, because he's not showing a whole lot now. He's not the most impressive thing in the world, but let me tell you, when they do color up, as he goes and hides, when these guys color up, they're one of the most unbelievable fish I've ever seen. I've debated on whether I'm going to go ahead and change my mind from a previous video and go ahead and call these my favorite now, but I'm not going to do that yet. I want him to color up first, and then we'll see what happens. But this fish is an extraordinarily difficult fish to find. I'm not going to call him rare. What I'm going to call him is one of the more difficult Africans to breed, and it's because of their size. The males can get up to 18 inches, the females can get up to 15. Doesn't mean they're all going to get that size, but they can. So that makes them difficult to breed. You got to have a big tank, big setup, and not a lot of people are going to do that in the home, and even a lot of your fish farms aren't really set up for that. So they're hard to find. When you do find them, they come at a price, and you know, they're not one of the cheap cichlids for sure, because of that. So, you know, when you do find them, you're going to find them to be pretty expensive, but they're absolutely worth it. These guys, when they mature and when they grow, their dorsal fin and anal fin turn into 2 of the prettiest fins you'll ever see on a fish. They actually, I've seen them where they will extend past the caudal fin or the tail fin. That's unbelievable to see on an African cichlid. So one of the prettiest fish you'll ever find, and we've got him. We've got this guy. He's going to be, you know, one of our staples here in the tank. He's settling in pretty good. Let me take you over and show you the ones we have for sale. Okay, here we are over at our stock of trout cichlids. They're in there with a Fireline Melodo, but we're not here to show you that guy. We're here to show you these guys. They don't look a whole lot different than the one that I have in the 240. These guys are unsexed, and like I said, they come at a cost. It's a male for sure. How can you tell? Well, his stripe is gone. He's kind of starting to try to have some blue show through him. The supplier that we deal with, when you buy them unsexed, they do their absolute best to give you even ratios, but it looks like in this particular tank we've actually got 4 to 2, 4 males and 2 females. So if you want to breed them, we can help you out with that. If you just want one for your tank at home, we can help you out with that too. These guys aren't cheap. I mean, I don't want you to be shocked when you look online and see what they cost. They cost us a lot, so you know, we don't have a choice but to charge a lot for them. It's not like it's something that's gonna break your bank and you're not going to be able to feed your family for 2 weeks. It's nothing like that, but in the Malawi cichlid world, they're not cheap, so be prepared for that. But I'm going to tell you something. Tell me somebody else you know that has a bunch of these for sale. I haven't seen them, and I've been looking for years. I've seen them online, 1.5 inches, you know, 1.25 inches. People just trying to get rid of fry. But these guys, they're over 4 inches. I mean, they're a good size. Put my hand up here, you can see them. I mean, they're a pretty good size, so they're ready to go. They're happy. Look how healthy they are. They're ready to go. You found them, so now you know where to get them. Go on the website, www.KGTropicals.com. We'll send them right out to you. We've got 6 of them in here. They will not last long, I promise you. Thanks for watching.